Sorry, dude, but it's got to be done. I need hide to make my things, and you happen to be made of the things that I need to make the things, so it's all over for you, buddy. I'm sorry. Buonasera and good evening, everybody! MannwidaPlann here. Welcome back, everybody, to the amazing world of ARK Survival Evolved Primitive Plus on the Xbox One. How you all doing today, everybody? Super pumped to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. I'm amazingly pumped. Super happy to finally be back. Amazing times. And firstly, thank you guys for all of the amazing support on the series, on the channel so far. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm glad you guys are too. It's super great. And also, it's great to be back. It's been a bit of time. I had some technical issues. The laptop was completely and utterly fried, and I had to erase all of its hard drives and reinstall drivers and set up software, and it was a huge pain in my nutsack, like you wouldn't believe. And it took a lot of time and stress and effort, but we're back. And everything's looking amazing, and I'm pretty happy about it. Sabrina, how's it going, girl? So at the end of the last episode, we tamed this amazingly beautiful Sabrina saber cat, and I'm really happy about it. She's doing pretty well. She got a couple of levels. We're going to be pumping all about the melees in this baby girl. Yeah, she's a good kitty. Yeah, good kitty. So what we're looking at today, guys, well, I'm not going to lie, I did a little bit of off-camera work, and check this out. This is the large storage box. This looks totally different. I didn't even expect it because the engram looks exactly the same as the standard generic kind of vanilla game, and I'm really pleased with that. So inside of here I did a little bit of changing. I added a little bit of extra storage rack going on, another little box, and I finally put my mortars and pestle on a table, and I'm not having them on the floor like some kind of caveman, which makes me feel a lot happier about everything. But today, one thing needs to be addressed, and it's hydration. Desperately. So I've already got a little bit of a play around that I've been doing here. I'm going to go ahead and, well, you know, I'll demolish it and then I'll show you guys exactly what it is that I did. To get a tap at a lovely, perfectly perpendicular height right there. It's amazing. I'll show you guys it. It's awesome. So, firstly, you will need a buttload of stone in your inventory, of which we do not have. We only have 13. So let's head over into here, and I think it's this middle one. And I should have, yeah, there's a couple of 100 pieces of stone in here. 100 should be fine for us. We're going to need a vertical piece, an incline piece, and a good couple of horizontal pieces. And I think with a bit of hide, we should be able to make our tap pretty easily as well. Hide inside of the smithy, because I don't have a stack of 100 of it yet. Perfect. A little bit of wood, even better. Beautiful. Super awesome. So, let's see here. If we go ahead and put down our horizontal piece first, you see how these guys have got kind of like little green lines on them because they're kind of like a cross-hatch blueprint kind of thing. That first line away from the tip, I'm going to squirt that into the wall on the floor, get it nice and perpendicular, nice and perpendicularly straight so it doesn't make me go crazy, and we're just going to squirt it in until that line meets the wall. That'd be great. Yeah, round about there looks pretty good. Bam, pop it down. Super awesome. We're already halfway done. It's amazing. This took me freaking ages to get this figured out, so I hope it'll be of use to you guys to make something amazingly beautiful. So there we go. We've got a teeny little bit of a pipe sticking out the wall. So we get our vertical piece and we drop it on up there. It's going to be amazing. Get our incline piece and we pop it on right there. You can see where I'm going with this. And then you go outwards and then you go back inwards. So you make kind of like a 4 back into the wall. And that should be placed marvelously at a beautiful height for me to be able to drink from without feeling like I'm taking a shower, which is much nicer. I prefer that. I really, really do. Thank you guys so much as well, by the way, in the comments and the ideas and suggestions in the comment section in the last video. I really, really appreciate it. Super, super amazing stuff. I'm going to be getting into that stuff today as well. I'll leave the rest of this stuff on the hotbar for the time being, but firstly, I want water. Like, I am so sick of running down to that tap. Although it's nice because we got our nice little parasaur buddy who's kind of sat down by the lake, just chilling out. He's been there for a very long time. He doesn't have much to do with his life. He just sits there and stares out in the ocean. Such a relaxed existence. I wish I could do something like that, but no, we got work and all of the other fun things to do. So now I should be able to get rid of this vertical piece, bam, and this diagonal piece, bam, and then we'll just be able to drag this down to the ocean, or to the river that's behind my house even. Let's take care of that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I really should have moved the house back. There's actually a lot more buildable space here, but I just left these rocks here for beautification purposes. So let's go ahead and bring these guys a little bit further down into the world. Oh my Jesus God. I completely forgot that giant bronto was still sitting there. I completely forgot about him. He's been there for days. Days and days. Let's go down a little bit here. And hopefully we'll be able to hook up some water here without getting our butts attacked or eaten by anything nasty. I don't think there's really anything nasty around here at all. Like, at all. Which is a huge problem, because I would like to get some aggressive creatures. And there's just none around here. There's just none around here at all. So we're going to set this up just so that I've got it. Is that going to come out the other wall and be amazing? Can I make it do it? No, that's no bueno. That's not going to do. But what I really want to be doing is moving on. That's what I really want to be doing. I want to be heading off into another place and finding better adventures and things to do. If I get in there, can I get out? I think I tested this once already. I can get out over there. That's fine. So what I'd like to do is obviously get ourselves a Pteranodon friend. Let's go another inclined one here. Yeah, I definitely want to get ourselves a Pteranodon friend and explore this map. I've never really played on this map at all before, so it's definitely something that we want to be looking into, and we're almost at the level where we should be able to do such a thing. If I went one more down and then built an incline, do you think that that would do it? Incline and intake even is what I mean. Words? Sense? Maybe. It might work. We can try. Can we do it? Obstruct it. Okay. Oh, okay. The placing of this seems a little bit wacky to me. Oh, I saw you. Oh, I saw you, ARK. Oh, okay, fine. We'll just go in the water and do it. Why wouldn't we? There it is. Ah, yes. Oh, H2O. Oh, the H2O for days. You are a magnificent bronto, actually. You are quite a high level and quite beautiful looking. Is that an Anki trapped under your foot? Oh no, sorry, it's a it's a dodo and a carbonomy and a bronto, all hanging out having a bath. Why not, man? Why not? So that should give us water, which is going to be really handy. So let's have a look here. Yeah, all that pipe's turned blue. That means we've got all the water we're ever going to need in here now. Oh, advancements. Oh, water pouring on my campfire. It's perfectly going to work just fine. Drink it, baby. Beautiful. Now, we do need to make ourselves a couple of water storage, but we haven't found any crystal yet, which is the bit of the pain in the butt. Now, I did have a little bit of a look onto our engram list. Let's have a look-see here and have a little search around with some PT, because pteranodons have silent P. You'll never hear them when they go to the toilet. Level 35 will be able to get that bad boy. So that's going to be really handy. We're currently sitting 32, so we're really not very far off at all, which is awesome. Super great. Now, if we want to get a really nice one, we could worry about getting kibble and such things, but I don't think we got to worry too much about getting a really nice one as our first little dude, you know? It's just got to be somebody to help us out and help us get around. Firstly, I would like to say thank you, Wolf, very much for your comment about turning off the clipping. It really helped put all of this stuff together. Like, really, really helped. It's great to know that that is actually inside a single player. Which brings me to my next question. One of the other comments was to get some iron and mix it with this carbon inside of a refining forge. So I've left the carbon inside of here. Let's pull this guy out. I think I still have some raw iron sitting inside of here. Oh, I do not? Oh, that's a huge pain in the butt. I must have left the forge running. God dang it, that's a huge pain. But we got a little bit here. Let's chuck that in, chuck this in, and get that started. Now I'm curious. I don't know what this is going to be. I have no idea, but they said if I mix these two together, we're going to get ourselves a brand new resource that I haven't seen before, and I'm super interested about it. I'm really curious. Let's have a little check around our engrams. We've got 65 points to play with, and there's loads of stuff we have not looked at. I'm being very, very careful with it, because I don't know what we're going to need or what we're going to want a little bit further down the line, because there's not a lot of points in this game for so much stuff to get. But we've got unlimited respecs turned on, so we can always re-mind wipe ourselves if need be. But I'm really looking forward to building an amazingly huge house. That's why I want to get into a new spot. That's why I want to do. Now, the construction table we needed for something. We did need that for something. There's the water jar, although we haven't found any crystal yet, but I'm hoping to accomplish that pretty soon. So let's go ahead and get that guy unlocked. We're definitely going to be needing it. We've got the preserving bin, would also be a very good idea to get built in here. We don't really have anywhere to call a kitchen in this tiny little house quite yet, but you know what? It'll be a thing. Not really sure. I have a little bit more of a search around on there and anything in particular. What is this? Steel? Ooh, steel ingot. I wonder what the crap we can use that for. Oh wait, is it made by refining iron? Oh no, iron ore and carbon. It's made another little bit It made a bit of iron as well. That's super awesome. I feel like I'm going to be wanting that. I feel like I'm going to be wanting a lot of that. Let's go ahead, pop this down, pop this down. We've got a good bit of iron sitting around in here too. Our iron tools are rocking and rolling. It's all looking pretty amazing. So let's think here. I was thinking of getting into crops, so that we could get ourselves a nice high level pteranodon. But really, we don't need to worry too much about a crazy high level one. We just need to get our hands on a dude ready, so that when we've got that, it's going to be an amazing thing. Let us see here. We're not doing fantastically good on the narco situation. How are you doing for the spoiled meat fun times? 3. That's not going to cut it, Sabrina. It's just not going to do, girl. We're going to need a lot more than that. Let's split all of these up into individual pieces so that they're going to spoil a lot faster for me. Will be super handy. Going to have to go do some hunting, get ourselves a load more narcotics made up. I was about to head to that freaking mortar and pestle spot on the floor. We've got 54 of them. I've got 14 trank arrows. It's not too shabby at all. For a nice high-level pteranodon, we could do it, I think. We could do it. We'll have to see what is around. Yeah, I think pteranodon hunting is going to be a thing. I want to move home. That's got to be what we're going to get up to today. Let's see here. Weapons. Weapons, I said. Ammo. Let's go 5, 10, 10. Get another 30 of those guys. That should be more than enough. We've got the bowlers. All we're really going to need is meat. That's what we're really going to need to be able to do this. We've got to go meat hunting. Now, we don't actually have a saddle for Sabrina yet, which is a huge, huge shame. But what we can do is we can hop onto Trixie here, and we can get Sabrina to follow her. Come here, Sabrina. That's it. You follow Trixie and be amazing. And then I can go along to you and turn you to be aggressive. Let's see here. Behavior. And behavior. And let's see here. Stance. There it is. And aggressive. So you'll kill anything that you can lay your eyes on, and then you'll return to Trixie. And we'll go for a walk. Sounds like a great idea. This will also help Sabrina get a few levels on her as well. It's going to be super handy. We've got the trike to help her out if she gets in trouble. Now, don't go over to that bronto, Trixie. That's a bad idea. Don't be going over to that bronto. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's got that carbonomy. Not a problem. That's it. Yeah, that's it, girl. Good, good. Okay, you didn't collect her stuff, though. What I would like you to do is to eat her. Let's see here. Options. No, not on options. It's under behavior. Now, let's see here. Oh, of course, target only conscious creatures. Don't... Yeah, that's a really good thing to do, so it doesn't attack anything that you knock out when you're trying to tame it. That's amazingly clever. Very, very good. Here we are, harvest settings. That's what I'm after. Disable resource harvesting, disable victim item collection. Huh. Well, you've not collected the bounty of this dead carbonomy, which is quite a shame. There, that should be plenty for us. That should be totally fine, I should think, without too much of an issue. There's also yellow drop hanging out over here, which could be interesting. Sabrina, you hanging out here too? Good. Okay, excellent. Grabbed some fresh poultry from the unfortunate dodos that crossed Sabrina's path, which is a little bit sad, but yeah, well, you know, they have a very low life expectancy anyway. Oh, it's still in the sky. Oh, okay, we got a bit of time then. That's not a problem. Alright, so let's go ahead and make up what narcotics we actually have, because I remember pteranodons being a huge pain to keep unconscious. So let's head our way back over into here and get these guys a mixing. We're not doing too bad level-wise. I'm sure we should be able to take care of this without a huge problem by the time we get one knocked out, ready to go. Sadly, of course, I've said to myself today, I would like to do this in ARK, which means there's going to be no pteranodons for 1,000 miles or anywhere in any direction around me. Naturally, of course, because that's what ARK does. That is how the game works. If you didn't know, it likes to troll you. It's generally referred to as being effed in the ARK. But you know what? It's going to be a thing. We will do what we can do. Let's get those guys crafting up. We've got a lot of meat here. I'll put most of it inside of the campfire, actually. I could do with making a little bit of extra food for us. Oh, baby, all the spoiled meat. That's where all the spoiled meat was hiding. So let's see here. Fresh. There you go. Boom. Nailed it. Wait, what happened to the large campfire? Ah, well, I suppose it's large enough, really, isn't it? We'll get that cooking. The rest of it I'll store just in... Oh, God, where to store things? Inside this mortar and pestle. Okay, good. That is all of our narcotics. We have a good amount of spoiled meat actually sitting here as well. Good amount of extra. Plenty of meat, loads of fresh poultry that's going to turn spoiled as well. 55 narcotics and 50 trank arrows. This should be totally fine for us. Now, where are all the pteranodons? Normally I see quite a few hanging around, but of course, as I said, they're not going to be here. Hopefully we'll be able to find some. Just wondering if there's anything else we'd like to do to this house. I actually feel like I don't want to expand this any further or build any more onto it if I'm going to be moving home. I feel like that would be a waste. So let's go ahead, turn that guy off, and get ready to explorate the world a little bit more on our adventures. Let's see, where have we not headed? We haven't really headed down the beach much in that direction, although we did go a fair way. I kind of feel like heading over this way, though, because I feel like I've headed the other direction a little bit more. Hopefully we're not going to run into anything too terrifying. But if we do, I do have my bowler, and we should have a bit of luck. Let's have a scout around here and see if we can find ourselves a nice, beautiful pteranodon friend pal to be our body. We did see a really high level one a while ago. I wonder where he went. I do like this spot as well, but I feel that, again, it's not going to be near any decent amount of metal or crystal for me for the little later stages of the game. That's a rather beautiful looking pteranodon. I wonder what level you are. I would give anything for a spyglass right now. Maybe we'll be lucky and find ourselves some crystal or something around on our way. That would be pretty awesome and amazing. So far, I've only explored the outskirts of this map, and I'm in love with it. I absolutely love it. It's super awesome. Can't wait to have a good search around the rest of the way around here. I feel like it's pretty freaking huge. That's what she said. Uh-oh, Dillo. You don't scare me, Dillo. See, you can't even spit at me. I'm that good at avoiding your spit. And we'll take your meat to feed my buddy friend. And you had a pal around here somewhere. There he is. Oh, haha. Baited you. It's all over for you, Dillo. You're not even a Carno. Get over it. Yikes, I actually took quite a beating from those two little Dillos. I was at about half health. Jeez. Now, where did that nice looking pteranodon go? He was up there. Wait, what is this? It's like crates on the beach. Did that just give me flint? A crossbow? No way! You can get items. Wood shield and some spear. Stone arrow, wood shield. Oh, that's amazing. A primitive sword? Awesome. I thought I heard a Pelagornis after me. There's one there, a beautiful orangey looking pink one, but I was looking for that amazing one that I found. That I saw. Over the hill and far away. What are you, little buddy? You look pretty cool. An 85. That's not too bad, actually. We'll keep a pin in you. Little pink body here. What are you? Level 60. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Ah, there you are. I see you in the distance over there. That's the one I want to know. No compies. That is a cool looking compy. Look at that. That is awesome. This would be because it's so close to the release of extinction. We're getting some amazing skin creatures. Oh, I'm so pumped about it. So pumped about it. Bad Dillo. Bad Dillo. Yeah, that purple looks amazing on them. I'm super pumped for Extinction's release. If you guys aren't aware as well and you're just joining us, I do have a server for my patrons. If you guys are interested in joining it, head over to the Patreon page, MannwidaPlann, have a look at it. Any pledges and donations are very welcome and will grant you server access. If you're wanting to hop on with us and the gang, with us and the gang, with me and the gang, and with all of us, to play on Extinction when it hits release, it's going to be amazing. It's not only for consoles, of course, as well. It is also for PC players. Where did it go? That Pteranodon was here. It's vexing me, I swear. Oh, I love the castle on the top of the hill or mountain, whatever that is, up there, over there in the distance. That's amazing. I have no idea where this Pteranodon was gone. But we did get ourselves another level, so we may as well have a look at applying this. Let's see here. Let's get that fortitude up to 10. I'd feel a little bit better about that. 33. Yeah, a couple of levels will be able to make the saddle for him, so we're right at the right point to be looking at taming one around about now. I think I see him. Yeah, I think that's him. Right, I'll be chasing this thing down for freaking ages, and it's going to be like a level 5. Don't like the look of this forest, but we've got a trike hanging out here, so it can't be too aggressive. Where are you? Oh, there you are. He's just on his way down now. Let's have a quick look. Bowler at the ready, just in case he's good. Where'd you go, little buddy? There you are. What level are you? What level are you? A 90. That will do. Look at you and your beautiful colours. That will do very nicely. Like a white and a purple kind of thing going on. Nighty-night, little dude. That's amazing. That's super awesome. However, I didn't check if the area was safe to knock this guy out. I just put him down. Hopefully, it should be totally fine for me. I'm going to get a couple of spike traps down, though, just to be sure. And sadly, I don't have any water with me still, so we need to be getting our hydration from a few berries around here. If we can get our hands on enough of them to actually hydrate us. I don't need these spears, or this bow. I'll keep the swords, though. That's a win. Okay, one spiked wall engram. All I require is a little bit of wood to be able to do such a thing. I have noticed these dimorphodons hanging around. They'll be fine as long as I don't aggro them. I don't think they're going to go for my unconscious tame. But if anything peeves them off, they're going to be straight all over me. They really, really will be. How many do you think? 5, 6, something like that? We should be fine. Okay, good. Let's look how the little dude is doing. Yeah, his torpidity isn't going down too much. Now, the taming speed is turned up to 10 on this, so he should tame up fairly quickly. I might actually not even need to worry about putting on these spikes for him. No, I don't think I'm going to need to. I don't think I'm going to need to. I just got to keep an eye on him. Hey, little monkey man. How's it going? Do you want to be my friend as well? What's the chances you want to be my friend too? Just for the point of being a buddy pal and having a little monkey to hang around with me on the Ragnarok Island. What do you think? Now, level 100. I feel like you're probably going to take a few more berries than I've got. Right in the butt. That's it. Yeah, you sit down. Make sure that gets all the way up there. How did that do for your taming? Actually, yeah, with the taming speed up, I might be able to get this little guy too while I wait. Ah, I spooked him. Ah, well. See you later, dude. You are a beauty. Look at you and your gorgeousness. That is one very beautiful looking pteranodon. I heard a strange sound though, and I don't like it. Oh god, no, a Magnora. I hate those freaking dragonflies. But again, so long as nothing dies, and I don't aggro them, then they should leave me and my pteranodon alone. I don't know what to call you. Uh-oh. Chompy. Are you on your own, little buddy? You're not on your own. Now, your dead body is going to attract Magnora, so I'm running. Away from my tame. Oh god, here they come. Annoyingly, they don't come after the freaking thing that I killed, they come after me. Oh no. Why did you come after me, you stupid Magnora? I didn't even do anything. Why would you have come after me? You look very interesting color and texture though. Look at this freaking crazy dragonfly. Pteranodon! Amazing! It's a female. Patricia. Get it? Perfect. Love it. Where are you, girl? I heard you walking over here and then you just wandered off. A little bit of chitin's always handy, though. Oh, it was the carbonomy that I heard walking over here. Hey, Patricia! How's it going? Wow, that is one beautiful looking pteranodon, actually. White and blue with dark marking. That's super awesome. You following me? Good, let's go. Let's get out of here, head our way back down to the beach, and head our way back home. Ah, and we're back home. Look at this beautiful girl. Like a kind of purpley white with a like midnight blue marking. Oh, she's gorgeous. 134 as well. A very good first tame. Very nice indeed. Admittedly, has been made 1,000 times easier with the higher taming percentage. So a little bit cheaty on my part, but otherwise it would have taken freaking forever to get her tamed. So I'm really happy about that. That's going to be really, really useful for us. So I was having a little bit of a look around in the engram list of some other things that we could potentially get our hands on to play with while we await for our next levels to be able to get a saddle on that girl. It's definitely got to be a thing. Firstly, let's go into here and put in one of the stone shields and one of the swords, I feel like keeping one could potentially be quite useful for me. Or at least it could be fun. But we'll keep that stuff for the time being inside of there. We also have these spiky walls, which again may become handy for us at some point. A little bit of stone, a little bit of carrot, all those fun things that we can kind of put away and start getting a little bit of extra storage here. It will be needed for us one day. It's definitely going to be a thing. We're running pretty low on hide, so hide is a bit of a concern, but not anything too drastic. Let's see here. Yeah, a little bit more spoiled meat. That's a lot more narcotic for me, ready to go. Sorry, getting distracted with inventory management. But it is key. It's got to be done, people. So let's have a look here. Somebody had said that there is a weapon along in the first 20 levels that will help you get more hide. Stone hunting knife, useful for gathering small amounts of hide. Excellent, let's grab that guy. That definitely sounds to be useful, because we do have another 60 odd points to use, so it's going to be great. This preserving campfire I definitely want to have a play with, just to see what it is, and again I think it'll look pretty awesome, so that's good. Crop plots I'm not going to worry about now. We'll take care of that in the next house that we get. The fish traps sound pretty awesome though. I've never used one of those, and the same as the deadfall trap. I definitely want to be checking that out as well. And a TP. Because I feel like, that needs leather though, we're not going to be able to get that. All of this stuff, there's so much here. So much here for us to play with. It's going to be amazing. Alright, cool. Let's get started with a little bit of the preserving bins, because that's going to be really helpful for me. Mostly for keeping my spoiled meat now. It's definitely got to be useful for us. Let's see here, inside of fridges is where it is hiding. Let's go ahead, grab one of these guys, drop him down here so I can see what I want easily. Just some stone for that guy, that's good. Got plenty of stone hanging around here. I'll get some stone and some flint actually. We'll need spark powder to run it as well, so we'll grab that. We've got 2 there, that's absolutely great. Not inside of that one, inside of this one we'll use for this. So let's get some stone in here, a bit of flint. I think it takes double stone to flint, or is it double flint to stone? It is double flint to stone. Alright, we'll take that one then. And we'll go ahead and craft this up. Yeah, it makes 50. We're definitely going to need some more flint. Any more hanging around in here? Not a lot of. Not a lot of at all. Where are we going to put the preserving bins is another good question. I think there, actually. That looks like a fantastic place to put some preserving bins. Don't you think? Right next to the door as you kind of make your way in. Yeah, it looks great. Let's leave a little gap. Oh, this is always the tricky part. It's trying to judge the distance away from you when placing something like this. Let's see here. How... no, that's just not going to work either. Okay, we just got to guesstimate it. Let's guesstimate about... because you can't see the back of it. Like, at all. I think about there. That was miles off. Absolutely miles off. So let's try and place the next one. Be about there. A little bit clippy? I feel like that's a little bit clippy. Let's see if it's poking out the front of the house, because if it is, it'll drive me insane. It has to go. No, it's okay. It is okay. What do we need to make another one? A little bit more wood to replenish that one. Look at you and all your purpleness. It's amazing. Don't worry, girl. We'll get this all made. We'll get a saddle for you. Okay, I made an extra one by mistake. Never mind. Don't think we're going to need 3 preserving bins here. We'll put one down anyway, and then we'll just destroy it, because we definitely don't need it. Alright, excellent. So that means I can grab things like my spoiled meat. That is not the one. This is the one. Beautiful. And any other meat that I may have hanging around here, and drop that into here with the spark powder, which was in here. Of course, because spark powder makes double, so we do actually have 100 of it. Beautiful. Let's drop that in, and all of these guys. Excellent. That way we're not going to be losing all of our spoiled meat while we head out and gather narcotic for us. That's going to be really useful. Alright, what's the other thing we wanted to be taking a little check out of? That is my map, not what I want. Oh, look at that. Cooking pot and a preserving campfire. Not a problem. We got both of those bad boys. That's super cool. I want to be checking this out. Do you think we can get a cooking pot inside of here? I think one against there would look totally fine. This is the biggest like that I have with being able to disable structure collision, because placing these things to look good against a wall is near on impossible if you have the collision turned on. Pretty much not going to be a thing, but now we can put it right up against the wall and it's going to look amazing and beautiful. Super excellent, I love it. Now the preserving campfire, I feel like this is going to have to go outside. Oh yeah, that's pretty big. That is a pretty good size. Oh, will this fit up here? Oh, it will. Oh. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, this storage doesn't have anything in it anyway, does it? Nope, that's gonna go. Bye-bye. Peace out, the storage. And I think this will look much better out front here. Something like that. Ah, yeah, very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. I love it. Could I potentially make a little storage box? Let's see here. Yeah, just a little one. I'd like one of those right next to it. It'll look pretty nice indeed. Little advancements and little decorationals are all being made. It's becoming quite an awesome little cottage, I must admit. I'm loving it. Look at that. Super beautiful. How does this thing function? What does it do? I'm guessing you cook wood inside of it. No, you don't cook wood inside of it. Must use spark powder or a form of oil as a fuel source. Aha! Let's grab ourselves some more, Hey, little parasol buddy. You've come at such a convenient time because I happen to be needing a little bit more hide. It could be very useful for you. In fact, let's take care of you right now since I have a kind of that thought in my mind. Sorry, dude, but it's got to be done. I need hide to make my things, and you happen to be made of the things that I need to make my things, so it's all over for you, buddy. I'm sorry. Now, see, that was dumb. What I should have done was make that little stone dagger thing and skinned the guy with that. That would have been a better idea. Would have been a much better idea, but no. But no. Man just went ahead and hacked away at it, like he does, with no forethought of what he should have been able to do. Let's get that one taken care of, actually. Let's see. You're going to be in a weaponry, I'm sure. You've got to be a weapon, right? Melee? Yeah, there it is, and we require a little bit of stone for a stone hunting knife. Who would have thought? Somebody call a freaking scientist. I needed stone for a stone hunting knife. I had no idea. Give me that back. Because I need it. There you go. Now you can have the other 9. Oh, there's one of our levels. One more and we're going to have it, peeps. One more and we're going to be able to get our little saddle dude, and it's going to be amazing and super incredible. Let's get that done. Just one more level and it's mine. Yari. And we'll be able to get out of here and find ourselves a brand new home. Super excited about it. Now, do you need to use cooked meat? Or do you literally use raw meat, I wonder? Let's see. Let's put in the raw meat, and we'll put in some cooked meat, and we'll see what happens. I wonder how long it takes as well. I feel like it might take a bit of time, so we probably shouldn't worry too much about it. Let's keep that stone hunting knife on our person at all times now. Will be very good. Have ourselves a bit of poultry, a bit of dodo chicken. The only other one I'm curious on that I have unlocked that I haven't checked out yet is this weapon rack. Not really had a look at it. Let's go ahead and make one up and see what it does. I'm assuming it is a rack for my weapons. Is what I feel like it's going to be. Look how nice that looks. It really adds like such another level of homeliness to it. This is definitely how you make a house a home, peeps. This is how it is done. I don't know. I kind of feel like I would like that to be down here, but it just doesn't quite look right on the ground, does it? It just doesn't quite feel like that's where you'd put your weapon rack, you know? Next to the door. Now that's where you'd put a weapon rack, so you can grab your weapon on the way out the door to go and slaughter your enemies. That definitely sounds like a good thing to do. Let's put it here. Chuck him right about there. Alright, excellent. Let's see how this works. I'm guessing that if I had, say, like my swords and my shield and my crossbow, that I'd be able to put them on there. Now my question is, does it show? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, it does. Oh, it's only for weapons. Okay, so it doesn't actually hold the other stuff. Oh, it shows up as different things. There's little spears and hatchets and stuff. That's super cool. Oh, I love it. So that'll hold all of my weapons and sit there and look amazing for me. Ah, excellent. I love it. Super awesome. I hope there's other like wall-mounted stuff that I can hang shields on and such other incredible, beautiful things to do around my house. It's going to be amazing. Alright, I'm going to get a little bit of work done, try and grind out this other level, and I'll bring you guys back in just a hot second. Now, assuming that the recipe for the Pteranodon saddle is the same, which I expect it will be, we are going to need keratin. And I just had a thought. I do happen to require XP, and this guy will give a lot of XP. This is a 145, I think. I'm pretty sure that this dude is a 145, meaning that there's a lot of XP wrapped up in that giant meat blanket. Can I jump on your back and ride you to McDonald's? You can tell me your level, please? What level are you, buddy? Huh? Hello? Hello? What level are you? Is this really happening? Yeah. He's pretty docile. I feel like that'll change. What level are you? I mean, not that it matters. You're easily going to be level worthy for me. Can I jump back onto that log? Huh? No. No, called it too short. He is 145. His level is identified by his butt. Shoulda known. This is a bad idea. Chuck Norris! Huh. Chuck Norris! I went straight through you. Okay, apparently I can't stab you in the face. That's a real shame. I'm very upset about that. Alright, so I made myself my sickle as well. We're almost there. Almost got the level that we're after. I have 184 stone arrows. It's all over for you, buddy. God, I hope that was not a terrible, terrible mistake. What do you think? I think the chances are probably it was a terrible, terrible, terrible mistake. Although if he is truly, truly stuck, we can just get ourselves an easy, large amount of XP here. That was a terrible shot, man. What are you doing? How is that going straight through his head? Hey, don't you turn away from me. I'll shoot you in the butt instead.
One eternity later.
Oh, he's close. He is close, but my crossbow is going to break any second. Ooh, blue drop. It's a sign. Dang it. There goes my crossbow. I've got enough to fix it. Look, I'm sorry, Bronto, but I need hide and experience, and you have both. Oh, there you go. Oh, you big, beautiful beastie. It's all over for you, girl. Or boy. I didn't take the time to look. Alright, excellent. Super nice. That is going to take care of all of our problems, because we're going to be needing more hide. Huh? And we needed more XP. Oh yeah, prime meat. Oh wait, what happens if we use this? We're actually not getting as much, I don't think. No, we get much more using the hatchet. Yes, there we go. Oh baby, that's a lot of hide. That is a lot of hide. It took a bit of extra time, but you know what? It definitely gave me the level that I needed. And the hide is very, very useful for us at this stage in game, so that's absolutely excellent. Very happy about that. I wonder if it gave me more than the one level, or if it just gave me the one. What do you think? Oh no, it gave me two. Excellent. Super, super nice. So let's see here. Let's start pumping. Let's get our movement up to 175 and do a little bit of melee as well. Now, we should have unlocked the Pteranodon saddle. Should now be a thing for us. Let's have a look here. Lymantria, no. Ankylo, no. Pterodon, a dinghy. Oh, amazing. Cement mixer, fresh cement, modern grill, a baker's oven, a cauldron, a miner's box, and a smokehouse. Oh, all these things look amazing. Oh my god, I can't wait. And there's the small rifle ammo and the cannon. That's pretty good. Firewood holder. Super beautiful. I can see the ammo there, but I don't know when we're going to be getting our hands on the long neck rifle. Is it going to be a thing? I suppose it is primitive plus. There's no like advanced weaponry, but there will still be weaponry. I am really enjoying primitive plus. Do me a favor, let me know what you guys think when Extinction launches on the Patreon server. For viewers and patrons who are going to play as well, however you guys feel. No, Lumberdor phone blueprint, no thank you. Would you like to see it in Primitive Plus or in normal mode? What would you guys feel? I would quite be interested to try it out in Primitive Plus. Like the most advanced stage of ARK in the most primitive mode of play. I think it would be quite an interesting mix. Let me know what you guys think down below. It'd be pretty interesting to see it out. Alright, Patricia, we've got everything we need for your saddle, girl. It took me literally about 40 minutes to get everything together because I decided to go for the Bronto. But you know what? It's going to be a thing. Let's have a look here. Back again, into some saddle goodness. Pteranodon, we need 75 chitin and keratin. I don't think I have it. I don't think I have 75. The wild turtle in its natural habitat. In the jungle, for some reason. Little does it know, that a sneaky, sneaky man is approaching with a crossbow. He's going to shoot it right in his face. What was that? Oh, it's chompies. Dang it, chompy. Leave me alone. I'm trying to kill turtles. Ooh. Turtles bite back. I have no interest in you and your chompy goodness. Look at you with your colours, though. There we go. Whoa, there's another one. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Jeez. Turtles, man. Everything seems to hit a lot harder than I remember. Is it just me? Right, let's have a look here. How are we doing? 80. We've got it. Yes, we've got it. Let's get back. There we are. Home sweet home. Ah, that took a little bit longer than I was expecting today, but we've managed to get it done. And what an adventure it has been. We tamed an amazing Patricia, and I have gone ahead and made her saddle. Boom. Oh, she looks beautiful and amazing. I'm super happy about it. We got a little bit of extra decorationals taken care of on our home. We tried out the smoker for a little bit. I don't believe it's actually done anything yet. No. It appears like it hasn't done anything yet. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with that. We got ourselves this amazing little hunting knife too. We discovered what steel was, which is super excellent. Thank you guys so much for the tips and suggestions. Really, really pleased about that. A plethora of other things for me to play with in the future. But most importantly, we have got our hands on our very first flyer, who I am far too fat to ride, so I'm not going to be able to go anywhere or do anything here. You know, if I just... Oh, wait. How about... Hang on, I pump your weight. Can you move now? Yeah, there we go. It's slow, but it's movement. I will have to get some weight in this poor girl and get a little bit more skills and such things taken care of for her, but just maybe... Oh, no. Stamina's completely gone already. Just maybe it will do us for the time being. Thank you guys so much for coming to join me today. Hopefully I'll be able to edit this down into a nice size episode for you. If you have enjoyed it and you want to see more, don't forget, hit the like button for me. And if you're really enjoying it and you don't want to miss out, make sure you hit subscribe so you're not going to miss out on any episodes coming to the channel in the next few days. And until next time, everybody, take care, all the best. And I can't wait to see you all again soon.